before you scroll, this could save your identity. Never use public Wi-Fi again until you watch this. Every time you connect to public Wi-Fi, there's a silent war happening behind the scenes. You don't hear it, you don't see it, but hackers do. They watch, they wait, and they strike when you least expect it. Subscribe now, because what you don't know is exactly what cybercriminals exploit. They're not targeting just banks anymore. They're not breaching massive data centers every night. They're targeting you, personally, quietly, and they're doing it through something you use every day. Public Wi-Fi, cafes, airports, hotels, malls, even hospitals. The more convenient the connection, the easier the attack. In 2023 alone, over 53 million Americans were compromised after using public Wi-Fi. One woman lost her crypto wallet after logging in at a co-working space. A teenager was blackmailed after joining Wi-Fi at his school library. And in Tokyo, an entire company's cloud credentials were stolen after one manager checked Slack at a train station. Welcome to Agent Exposed Files. Today, you'll uncover the 5 public Wi-Fi traps that hackers use right now to hijack your data, steal your identity, and ruin your digital life in minutes. Stay until the end, because the final trap is the most invisible and the most dangerous of all. Let's begin with trap number 1, the evil twin. You're at a coffee shop. You see Starbucks_fi. Seems legit, but there's another network. Same name, same signal strength. Which one do you click? You don't know that a hacker across the room just set up a fake Wi-Fi access point, a digital twin. Your device connects. You start browsing, checking emails, opening your bank app. But behind the scenes, everything you send is being intercepted, recorded, and possibly modified. This is called a man-in-the-middle attack. LockBit has used this method in corporate espionage attacks. A hotel in Singapore unknowingly became ground zero for a breach. An executive downloaded sensitive files over a fake Wi-Fi network set up in a hotel bar. By the time the company realized what happened, their competitor had already outbid them on a $200 million contract. You never see the attacker. You never get a warning. And the access point? It disappears once they're done. This is the art of digital invisibility. Trap number 2, packet sniffing. Even on real Wi-Fi networks, you're not safe. Unencrypted traffic can be scooped up by a hacker running a tool like Wireshark. They sit quietly, collecting data packets from everyone connected to the same network. Your Gmail login? Captured. Your Amazon cart? Logged. Your PayPal transaction? Recorded in real time. In 2022, a journalist in London had her notes and confidential source materials intercepted at a hotel lounge. The attacker sat 10 feet away, sipping tea, laptop in lap, scanning everything. Her entire investigation compromised. Some tools even reassemble images and text files from these packets. It's like watching someone scream from the shadows. And the most terrifying part? You don't need to be a coding genius. These tools are free, accessible, and taught in online forums for as little as $20. Trap number 3, rogue captive portals. You join a network and a login page appears. Looks legit, asks for your email, maybe even a username and password. But this page isn't real. It's a phishing site designed to harvest your credentials. This tactic has exploded in recent years. In a major cybercrime ring busted in Brazil, criminals set up fake Wi-Fi portals at tourist hotspots. Tourists connected, logged in with their email and reused passwords. And within hours, their Instagram, Airbnb, and bank account were under attack. These pages can even inject malware into your device the moment you accept the terms. No download required. Just one click. Trap number 4, malware injection over open networks. If you're on an unsecured network, no password, no encryption, a hacker can push malicious code straight to your device. They don't need your permission. They exploit vulnerabilities in apps or system services. Maybe you're running an outdated browser or an old PDF reader. Suddenly, a background process starts. You don't notice. Your battery drains slightly faster. But deep inside, a keylogger is now tracking every keystroke. The Lazarus group used this exact method to implant spyware in the phones of diplomats attending an international summit. They didn't need to breach a data center, just the hotel Wi-Fi. By the end of the week, 14 phones were compromised, including those of 2 high-ranking officials. And these attacks aren't just for spying. Some inject ransomware directly. You're typing away at a conference when your screen goes black, then red. Your files are encrypted. Pay 3 Bitcoin. Trap number 5, session hijacking. You log into Facebook, or Gmail, or your work dashboard, but a hacker intercepts the session token, the digital handshake between your device and the server. They don't need your password. They use your token to hijack your session. Now they're inside, posting as you, emailing as you, accessing cloud storage as you. This exact technique was used by a Russian botnet in 2021 to hijack influencer accounts on Instagram and YouTube. Some had millions of followers. All it took was one public Wi-Fi connection. No malware, no phishing, just token theft. By the time the victims realized something was wrong, it was already too late. Their audiences had been scammed, their reputation shattered, their revenue gone. So, how do you protect yourself? Here's what cybersecurity experts and ethical hackers recommend. Use a VPN. Every time you connect to public Wi-Fi, it encrypts your traffic, even on rogue networks. Yes, even if the hacker controls the Wi-Fi, they can't read what you send. Disable auto-connect on your devices. Your phone shouldn't latch onto any open signal without asking. Go into your settings and turn off this feature now. Verify networks manually. Ask staff for the official name. If you see multiple versions of the same Wi-Fi name, don't risk it. One of them could be an evil twin. Avoid accessing sensitive accounts, like banking, crypto wallets, or company portals, while on public Wi-Fi. Wait until you're on a secure connection, or use your mobile data. Enable two-factor authentication on everything. Even if your password is stolen, 2FA can stop unauthorized access code. Keep your system updated. Hackers target known vulnerabilities in outdated apps. Updating isn't just annoying, it's armor. And don't ignore the little things. Turn off file sharing. Use antivirus. Don't save passwords in your browser. Each one of these habits is a layer between you and disaster. Still think you're not a target? Let's end with this. Maria, a university student in New York, was applying for internships. She used campus Wi-Fi daily. One afternoon, she uploaded her resume through a job portal. What she didn't know, the Wi-Fi had been spoofed. A hacker was running an evil twin access point from a parked car outside the library. They intercepted her application and injected malware into the job portal's reply. She clicked. Within minutes, her laptop was compromised. Her webcam activated silently. Her keystrokes monitored. Her photos, documents, and private messages were all copied. 2 weeks later, she received an anonymous message. "We know everything. Pay $500 or we post your files." She paid, but it didn't end there. The next month, her bank account was drained, her credit ruined, her college account flagged for suspicious activity. She went dark on social media, changed phones, changed campuses, all because of a fake Wi-Fi connection. This is the new reality. Hackers don't need to find you. You find them when you open your laptop at a cafe, when you check your balance at the airport, when you join free Wi-Fi on a train. And unless you know what to look for, they win. If you care about your digital safety, this is your channel. Agent Exposed Files delivers real cybercrime tactics, threats, and breakdowns that can protect your identity, your finances, and your future. Subscribe now, like, comment, and hit the bell icon. Because the next time you connect to Wi-Fi in public, someone might already be watching.